What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care, as we're in the City of the Sky, and we just got the temple item. Literally another Clawshot. Now for these Clawshot ones, which is very nice, you can actually Z-target them. I don't think you can usually do that, but anyway, it makes it much easier to get along them, which is what you want to do, because all of these slices fall off. Don't let that happen, see? Down they plummet. Whee! 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 And whee! So yeah. I really should have done that further by naming every Nintendo console. I feel like I missed out an opportunity there, but oh well. You got the compass, so that's nice. Now I know all of the things that I missed while doing this. Hooray! And now that we're back on the outside, you'll find that we're actually underneath the bridge that we were on earlier. Now there are some Deku Serpents you want to get rid of. That's easy enough. If you hit them with the bow and arrow, they will fall to their deaths into, well, technically the sky, which doesn't really make sense, because why is there blue on the bottom of this place? I mean, that's not how physics work, right? I don't know. Just shows that this place is all just an artificial area created by this game's engine, but still, you know, not the real world. I think I would notice if this was the real world, probably. Anyway, from here, we can not quite do it yet. We can fly along under the bridge, even though this isn't really flying, but it's more like falling with style, am I right? Anyway, now we can climb on up here and get back to our little room. And while we're here, I'd like to just look back and see if I've missed anything in this room here, in this building here. I have. Well, I'll go back for that in a minute. For now though, I'm not going to bother with it. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the door on the right, since we still can't actually do anything in the door straight ahead because, well, even though we can fly, nothing's actually moving there. So for now, we'll go here. But you'll remember that the bridge was broken, so how do we get across? Well, I said last time we need the ability to fly, and while we don't quite have that ability, we have the ability to hold on indefinitely, I guess. We can use our little P-Hat buddies, which I guess is an example of like Z-targetable Clawshot things, but still, no, not that one, we want that one. Boom. And I find it weird how soil comes out of them every time you hit them. How come the soil hasn't already fallen out? You'd think, like, if you hit it enough times, the soil would stop coming out, but I'm pretty sure it just keeps coming. It's weird, but oh well. Does that also mean they were once in the ground? That's also kind of a weird concept. Anyway, double claw shots means, well, much more convenient placing of everything. So, first of all, I'm not sure if this is quite right, but I feel like there's a gap over there, so let me turn around. Anything claw-shotable there? No. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well. Remember how I said don't go down here? Yeah, it's safe to... Well, maybe not by vines, but it's safe to come down here now, because we have double claw shots. In fact, it's safe to go everywhere pretty much. Well, I guess it's still dangerous, but you know what I mean. Down here, you'll find more of these fun things. Hop, hippity hop, hoppity hoop. And from here, I'm not quite sure where we want to go. Well, it doesn't matter. We just land here. I like how there's a hole perfect for this to fall down. As if they knew, like they designed these to fall because they hate people. You see, I like, well, this is something I guess I dislike, against this temple. My wording is not coming out too well, but when we were in Snow Peak Ruins, it was clearly a mansion, and it was, you know, in a sense adapted to be like a temple, because you had to still search around the whole place and find your temple item. However, it sort of still worked as a mansion. You could still sort of plausibly see what each room did, or sort of how it all worked and came together. It just sort of looked like a what's it? A mansion that had become a temple. But this looks like a temple that's just become some almost sky-being civilization area. Like, it doesn't fit as being something actually practically usable. There's all these holes, which I guess you can understand from like being broken up or something, but then, which I guess actually explains why Uka isn't there anymore since the whole place has died down, but still, why do they have architectural designs around things falling to their death? It doesn't fit. I don't get how this place would be anything other than a temple, even if it was all fixed. Some designs just don't quite make sense, like why is there wind everywhere? Why would you want that pushing you off? Or even if there wasn't a hole in the floor, why would you want a fan pushing you across the floor? Because it would still be there at the time. Like I don't know. I like the temple a little bit, although it's probably one of my least favourites because the others are a bit more iconic to me, I guess. But I don't know. That's all I wanted to say on that matter, really. This doesn't feel like anything other than a temple, and it's probably not supposed to feel like that. Can I reach that? No. I will work this place out eventually. You gotta use Clawshots everywhere, as you can assume. Just where and when is the question. Is there anything down here? There is! Okay. That solves most of my problems, probably. It will do in time, I bet, right? Please tell me? I hope so. Oh. Oh, well, hello. Bye, bye. Oh, I hit you in the face so you don't fall down. That's not very nice of you. Nope, there we... Whoa! Holy cow! How did I miss you breaking up into so many, or building up into one big piece? Jesus. Alright, it seems we've got a locked gate here. If only we had a way to activate it. Ha! I can move Link's arm when I'm not in the... Oh, that's interesting. I wish that happened more often. It would make for more funny stuff. Oh, where are we now? Who knows? But I do know I can Clawshot this. And I can also look at Link's... Oh, I like that. You can actually see... I guess that's really obvious, but you can see how this one's his right hand and this one's his left. Huh. I like that. It's such a basic thing, but I didn't really look at it like that for a while. Hup, hip, hobbity, hop. And... Ooh, leap of faith. Not nearly on the level of Assassin's Creed, but it's still something. And jump across. There we go. And another little chest here. Is it really just as simple as to... Ooh. You thought you could trap me, didn't you? Except you revealed yourself at the last minute because you're an idiot. I see you two over there on the left. And... Bomblings. Okay. I wonder if I can... I probably can't, but can I use a bombling on a worm, on a tile worm? Let me test it. Well, it blows them up, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. That is a lesson learned. No more school for me this week. I've learned all I need to learn. Even though it's Saturday. Wait, did you seriously come back? I thought you fell off the edge. Apparently not. There you go. Now stay down. Hup. And we're out. Well, sort of. I thought the music was going to be extra dramatic, but it wasn't really. Remember this guy? Haven't seen him since the Forest Temple. I personally didn't think you would be seeing him ever again. It doesn't really make too much sense, but oh god, deadly serpents as well. Such difficulty. Die. Death upon you. Ouch. Pain. Can I slice you now? There we go. Yeah, you better destroy yourself. And then you will expose yourself for me to just... poof. There we go, and that's such a slow death animation. And that's all there was to that. Well, that's interesting. Not. And there we go, that's the way out I think. Oh, you're here as well. Do I have to... There you go. Disappear. And there's no reward for it. It was just there to, I guess, occupy us. Now please tell me there's something I can actually grab onto from here. Yes, 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 there it is. The light in... Come on! I was holding on. I didn't even move the control stick. If that was going to make me drop, you shouldn't have let me grab onto it in the first place. You should have made me readjust it, you know? That would have been much more convenient. Would have taught me a lesson instead of making me feel like I got cheated. Oh well. This game is not perfect. I will understand that. I will acknowledge it. Well, I never actually think it is perfect. There is plenty of flaws in it, but oh well. I enjoy it nonetheless, and that's what matters. There. I'll aim at the top of it. That way you don't knock me down. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh god. Careful platforming. Well, this is a good start. Didn't even get to a corner, and I just got to a corner and I died. Well, fell. Come on, Link. When I press A by a chest, it probably means I want to open it, not roll off the edge. Okay. I sound like I'm not grumpy, I swear. I just sound like it. I guess I just have things to complain about. Which is perfectly valid, I guess. There we go. Goodbye. And you too. Goodbye. I just slapped him in the face with my sword. Anyway, you'd think to progress because you can see the climbable thing there. That you can do that. But there's an extra path here with a chest. And I love how Link is so forceful with these arrows that... Wait. There we go. That, like, the keys just go absolutely flying. Like they've been hit by a harpoon or something. And this is scary. I will never do that in real life. Oh, Jesus. I could never handle that. And hello. Da 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 da. There's another piece of heart. 2 in every temple, so expect another one somewhere. Where? I don't know. Maybe we'll find it eventually. And didn't I get hurt by that guy? It seemed like I did. Did I pick up a heart? Oh, it's because I got the piece of heart, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Pull along. Bit more. Good job. And somehow I haven't got my Clawshot available. There we go. Turn around and up there. Whoops. And I guess there. Okay. And then there. Adding a sort of time limit on that really does kind of... It can stress you out a bit. Did I miss a chest over there? Yeah, no, that's not a chest, that's a Deku Serpent. Where's the chest? I must go find this chest. Is that it there? Nope, that's the one I already got. Where is that it? That's already open. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is there. Okay, fine. I can fix this. Just go down. And jump. Oh, well, that works too. Whew. Hello, goodbye, and death upon you. Yes. A very quick, but also slow death. That is actually a quick and a slow death. It's slow because you have to wait to fall, but you're falling very quickly. Can I not progress now that I've gone back? That's a stupid design. I don't like that. Fine, I'll come back. Oh my god, this thing does not let up! Stop! Jesus. And back again. This time I'm actually going to attack it. Oh. Do you know where are you okay? Your tail's going through the... Well, alright, fine. Did you clearly know where I am? Here. I'm not going to helm splitter you though, because I know that you're going to give me trouble, because I'll fall right over you. Let me try that again. Finish! I could see the finish for half a second. And I missed it that time, because he died. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I guess that was a purple rupee. Only looks blue to me. Color blindness. And now, we're outside. This is the part of Temple I genuinely remember. Although, you're not outside too much. Although, I guess, technically you're outside before, but like, this specific bit outside is like its own series of rooms. I just remember it more specifically. This and that big spiral room where I kept dying. That's the two main parts of this wind temple that I remember. Sorry, City in the Sky, not Wind Temple. This place is too sophisticated for the element temples. Anyway, the way to get around this place is to use the P-hats. You feeling sick yet? Don't worry, I'll continue. Remember to focus specifically on Link and notice how he doesn't move at all. Okay, I've had enough of that. I'm starting to feel sick, actually. Ugh. Not the child I used to be. I used to always go on the roundabout and try and get it as fast as possible, and I'd be fine. I'd get other people. I'd get like people that are older than me to spin me on the roundabout because apparently I was a very powerful kid. They probably weren't much more than 10 or something, maybe even 8. I don't know. I was 6 at the time. Most of the time I was 6 anyway. I was probably also 5 and 4 and 7 and 8, but still. Ugh. Still, I got people yet to spin me as fast as they could on the roundabouts, and I'll just enjoy it the whole time. Anyway, there's a little hidden area here with a tree. In it, you'll find a chest with a purple rupee and a post soul. Why is he by the tree? I don't know. But does that mean he's possibly an Uka? This is the first Uka I'm able to and will kill? I don't know. But, I guess so. I was going to say, yeah, I waited a bit there because I was wondering if the heartbeat was actually going to be there. But no, yep, there is a heartbeat. And now we can get on out of here again. Enjoy the view. Is that where we start? I guess that is where we started. Huh. And I think this P-hat's stationary, so you just gotta wait for this one to show up and get you out. Please. There we go. Thank you. Also, did I see it? You can see the dragon right over there, circling its little arena. And it seems it's north, so I guess that's where our final boss is. 3 big pillars. Kinda reminds me of Yes, it reminds me of no, but it reminds me of what's it? What's it called? Gerudo Desert Stadium. Yeah, that place. Like the pillars and all that. That's what it reminds me of. I feel like I'm messing something up. Okay, there we go. There is a chest that we missed over behind us. Remember, that's there. You can see it in the distance. We'll be needing that in a sec. For now, you'll see there's a chest on the floor here. This is one many people seem to forget. It's sort of out of the way, and if you don't have the compass, you won't know it's there. Although it's only bombs, so maybe don't panic yourself over finding it. Panic yourself? I don't know. Huh. Spin attack, I want to get this P-hat in time. I don't want to be late for the P-hat. It's my only mode of travel. Please get me on the... Yes, just in time. And is that all we needed? Yep, it is. Ouch. I think I missed another chest. Yeah, I did. Oh well, I'll come back for that later too. Now, this bit. This is where you can go and get the chest that you forgot before, because you'll see there's a series of P-hats to get you across straight ahead. But you'll also see there's a path to the left, so you don't want to go there, you want to go this way. You want to backtrack a bit. Once again, you're coming to that room, and what do you know? It takes you to the room and the bit with the chest. What a surprise. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba! And there's our other heart piece. Now on that note, I am actually going to end it off here, but just before we finish, like right at the end, I'm going to go get that chest we missed here because otherwise it's going to take me a while to get back. So, was it seriously just here behind some grass? It was. Pretty well hidden, but still, yeah. I got it, don't worry, don't worry. I still have to try and find some time at some point in the LP to actually get all the rest of the chests that I forgot, including that, including that one in the, what was it, the Goron Mines, because we didn't have the item for it. We have that item now. Can you guess which one it is? Unless you actually know the chest, because I didn't actually show how to get to it. You won't know, and oh, great. Well, I think that's a great time to actually end it off, that way you don't have to watch me struggle through all this again. So for now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.